What's up guys, Guillaume here, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2023 for episode number 43 of the Drapac Jaguar Career Mode, the first episode of 2024. I hope you guys had a good New Year's Eve, or whatever you did, and I hope you're ready to start 2024 just like we started this save in the first two episodes. If you have not seen them, then please do go ahead and check them out, but if you have done so, then let's prepare for today's episode, where we shall attempt some of the new races that feature in this year's calendar: the Tour of the Isles replacing the Tour of Britain, the Australian and the New Zealand Championship, and we'll finish it off with the Mont Ventoux. It should be quite fun. I've done some of the other races on my own. We got a few wins here and there. But without further ado, let's go. Absolutely horrendous day to start this Tour of the Isle between Port Wemyss and the Port Ascai on the Isle of Islay. Don't know where that is. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. The thing is, those words, maybe it's near Wales, because Wemyss and Ascai, I don't know, it just sounds Welsh. Maybe I'm just chatting shit at this point. I do not know how people talk on the Isles. We're battling for position, and I've just checked, Port Ascai is not near Wales, it's actually near Scotland. Am I going to be able to do anything here? No. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Actually, Dylan Hopkins doing well. Alright, Ben Ascai, get out. Matthew Wolf, stay with Hopkins. At this point, we might as well just try to do something, innit? Not sure if there's any good sprinters. I've seen Kopecky. I've seen Van der Poel. I'm gonna guess that's David. Yep, that's David Van der Poel. Alright. Matthew Wolf is getting dropped. The -5 on Matthew Wolf is not gonna be good for a lead out. Wow. That's the worst sprint I've ever done. By far the worst sprint I've ever done. My lead out is shit. I'll say that. No flat and no fitness. Can't really go far now, can I? Do you have a time trial today? None of my riders are in shape or good time trialists. Luke Towers lost 8 minutes. Well done. I let the AI manage Luke Towers. Not sure I should have done that. There's no real difficult race in this Tour of the Isles, so I'm thinking that having Archie run on the race was not a smart decision. I'm also thinking that I need to do better with Caleb Ewan, because yesterday's performances are simply unacceptable. But the fact that there's no difficult stage means that the time trial is going to be a key element in this race, and I should probably have put a time trialist. Yeah, I didn't bother showing anything else than the podium. Van Hooydonk wins. My first rider is more than 2 minutes behind. I think the GC is already gone. Let's try to finally come back to winning ways. A stage between Erd and Portree, Isle of Skye. Not sure what I was going to say here. 220 kilometers for a hilly stage, where an informed Caleb Ewan could do better. You've got 92 fitness, you're nearly triggering your fitness peak, and you've given me consecutive minus days. I'm not having that. We'll attack with Archie Ryan and see what happens. We've had some attacks in the final kilometers of this stage. I tried to send riders in the breakaway, it never worked. The only one that they'd allowed to go in the break was Luke Towers, but he's 8 minutes behind GCY, so I didn't feel like doing anything. Caleb Ewan is going to launch the sprint for Matthew Wolf, I guess, because Caleb has a -5 and no energy, so that's fun. Luis Joe Luas is in the lead with Jack Haig, who will not compete in the Aussie Time Trial Championships. Interesting. That's going to give me some leeway with Michael Matthews. We'll just have to face... I was gonna say Luke Pla, but he's also in my team. If Matthew could start sprinting, yeah, thank you. Oh, there's still a kilometer to go. Ah, fuck. Well, the win today is for Luis Joe Luas ahead of Jack Haig. It's gonna be P3 for Archie Ryan, I guess. Alright, cool. Flat stage, +1 for Caleb Ewan. Is this the moment we win? I don't think there's any point of me trying to do anything in this race, because I cannot even get at the front with more than 20k to go. I mean, now there's 12, but I've started this train with 21 to go. And, I mean, look how fucking lost my team is. Dylan, just go through. No, just go through. No? Okay, cool. Thank you. And it's going to be another shit show of a sprint. There's a crash. My riders are not involved, but Caleb Ewan has been slowed down. There's another crash here. My riders are yet again not involved, but they have been slowed down. The good thing is, I think maybe a sprinter or two was caught up in the incident. Why are you going to the left? Huh? Why? Oh, that's so dumb. Not only is the game shit in sprint, but also my riders have the fucking brain capacity of a peanut. Tickets. Do we think we're gonna get a good result on this Tour of the Isles? Make your predictions. Mine, it's gonna be no. This stage being considered a hilly one, first of all, it's criminal, but also it does maybe give me a chance, because it means that the sprinters aren't making their train just like they usually do. So maybe there's a world where today we finally put our name on the writing on this Tour of the Isles. We're gonna catch Tom van Asbroek. That we are losing to Tom van Asbroek in 2026. Is this really what I became? Wow. Guillaume is going to start his effort, and it's going to be a win for the Jaguar Drapac team. Have I... No, I haven't spoken too soon now, have I? No, I haven't. Good. Archie Ryan, Caleb Ewan, ahead of Ide Schelling, and the leader of Nathan van Hooydonk. Well, the riders really enjoyed the win on stage 5, so they decided to all have shit days. Next. I don't want to put the blame on this team, but I'm going to put the blame on this team. Dylan Hopkins has had one of the worst weak performances I think anyone has ever registered in cycling's history. There's no point. Look, I'm going to start my sprint with everyone. If I can crack a top 50, I genuinely think it's a miracle. There's no point. There is no point in sprinting. None. We've won the road race with Michael Matthews. Can we win the time trial? Yes, we most likely can, because I've just seen that Luke Plapp has a +5. So yeah. Now the question is, who will win it? Luke Plapp or Michael Matthews? As if one time trial was not enough on this race, we have another one, -4 for Archie Ryan, who's managed to not have a single day above a -2. Despite an 85 fitness. To be fair, it's his comeback race, so it's understandable. I'm still not happy with it. 5 kilometers. I reckon I'm going to lose a minute and a half. Probably. Something along those ends. I've timed it perfectly, though. 44 seconds. # blessed. Alright, it's time for us to start winning. And I don't think there's a better race than the New Zealand Time Trial Championship to do that. 5 kids to go in the time trial for Finn Fisher-Black, who is virtually leading at the first intermediate. But I gotta say, I did not know Tom Stephenson. He's done very well, putting 40 seconds on the Corbin Strong route of +3. Just, yeah, well done. Well done to him. We're catching Regan Goff. Did I call him... Is that my boy Ryan Goff? I've called him Ryan for 3 years. He's called Regan? Apologies. But yeah, Finn's doing well. I don't know where George Bennett is. I don't know where Patrick Bevan is. Cross the line a minute quicker. Bennett is done. Patrick Bevin, there could be something. What team is that? BVV Francis. That's a cool jersey. Cross the line for Patrick Bevin. He's a minute behind. Finn Fisher-Black gets our first win of the episode. We opened our win tally in New Zealand. Let's make it 2 by winning the road race in Australia. I mean, it's no surprise that I like to do dumb things. So here it is. We've got 150k left to go. An 8-rider breakaway. Oh wait! It's my team. I'm gonna need to have strong words with that team. Is that Ara something? No, that's Team Bridge Lane. Facing obviously for their great leader, Dylan George. They've been chasing me down. Why? Why you? Why not, like, I don't know, Bora or because I mean they don't have any riders. That makes sense. That makes actually quite a lot of sense. But still, not happy with it. We've got 35k left. Berwick is done, so we'll replace him with Alistair Makela. If this worked, this is my greatest work. Well, let's be honest. This is my Roman Empire. Is it gonna work? I don't know. But we've got one more lap, 10 kilometers left, and we have a minute lead. Alistair Makela, Nick Schultz, Luke Plapp. No more Nick Schultz. It'll be up to Michael Matthews. in a few hundred meters. Come on. 39 seconds, 35 seconds. Attacks behind Javine. Jai Hindley. Is Javine going to hurt or to haunt me? Sorry, after releasing him. I don't know, 30 seconds. Javine still attacking for the team of Deco. Hamilton, Hindley, Michael Porter. Not Michael. Just Porter. I think we have what it takes. 25 seconds. Make that 26. Michael Matthews has full energy. 25 seconds. In the downhill we go. We've got one more corner. And I believe Michael Matthews is going to claim yet another Australian road race title. I could give it to Alistair McKellar. I could give it to Luke Platt. But I won't because they will get co-op. It's a win today in Buninyong for Michael Matthews in a remarkable race. It's actually going to be a 1-2 at least with Luke Platt. Yep. Lucas Hamilton is going to prevent us from being 1-2-3. What a race that was. Yes, I'm happy with this. I'm not going to make you wait or anything. I believe that it's going to be Luke Platt because Michael Matthews only has a 0 today. The only competition that could have come from another team was Ben O'Connor and Callum Scottson. Callum Scottson is not going to win. It's going to be P4, more than 2 minutes behind. Michael Matthews finishes 30 seconds behind Luke Platt. Luke Platt finds his national stripes once again. And we've gone 2 for 2 here in Australia. Let's do the same in New Zealand. Road race time here in Tokoroa. Should I do what I did in Australia? The team is not as good as the one that underwent the Australian treatment. Let's try nonetheless. Final 7 kilometers, and just like in Australia, my plan has worked, except this time it's not going to be Michael Matthews for the win, it's going to be the entire team. So I'm going to put them all at 60. They're all going to use the gel at the same time, and we'll all launch the sprint at 1.6 kilometers. Logan Curry is a bit behind, brother. If you want to do something, it's now or never, otherwise you're going to lose your chance to become a national champion. 3.6k to go. Logan Curry is still struggling. Ooh, some swerving around. All on the same line for one title. And fuck it. Let's go. Alright, who wins? Finn Fisher Black with an early lead here. Can he hold on to said lead? Yes, he can. It's going to be back-to-back. Time trial and road race for Finn Fisher Black. Nice one. Right, we were meant to do the Mont Ventoux now, were we? It's a race that was made on PC in 2015 and I did not see it when I downloaded it, so that kind of means that it doesn't work. At all. Unless you want to see 4 times the Grand Prix de Quebec, which I don't think you do. So we're going to wrap up the episode here. In the next one, we'll have Strade Bianca, Paris-Nice, or the Singapore equivalent of it. And we'll see if I've got time to put the Cycling Friends thing. Can't guarantee it, but we'll try. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you haven't, please do leave a like down below. Bit of a shorter video. Tell me also if you prefer shorter videos or longer videos. Let me know. Yeah. I'll see you in the very, very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have a somewhat amazing day. Yeah.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next will